Namaskar. Today I am going to tell you about the simplest and most basic Python editor that comes along with Python installation. That is the idle editor. Uh, Let us start this editor. I will type in idle here and let me go to the latest one here. Python 3.14. I have this. So this version comes with this is quite a recent release. So what comes initially when we open that app, the Python editor app, idle app, it comes into as shell mode. We also call it interactive editor mode of Python. So we can, this is command line of Python, this three right arrows, and we'll type in say 5 plus 3. This is a direct Python command, so it will immediately give you output. I can also type in print, say hello, the way we write our hello world program. So this will also print immediately. So this is an interactive editor that I give command or on this command shell and I can immediately get the output. I can even write things like see A is equal to B, then A is equal to say 2 and another line B is equal to 3, then I can write print A plus B. So you can see 5 has come. So there are lot many things you can do here itself on the interactive editor, and most newbies and even experts when trying new things try this interactive shell editor. Okay. Now I'll give you experience about another editor which is the script editor, or where you can write the whole Python program in one go. So here I can write A is equal to 2. So this is, I am creating a file, print A plus B. So I can save it as a file, save as. So let me save it in my say C. I can create a new folder, maybe I can write it Python progs, and within this I can write maybe a small prog dot py. See it is already a Python file, so I'll write like this. So a small prog py file has come, and now I can run this file, run module. So this output will come in interactive editor only, but that file has been run. Okay, so we have two modes, the interactive shell mode, and from the shell mode I switched over to script mode where I can run my own file, and then see using this file, if when I run this module, I can open this file again. So I can go to this directory again and let me go to Python progs, and this program I can open. So this will open in my script editor. So here is my shell editor and there is another editor which is my script editor. Okay. And things like suppose I want to import a file. Let me make a new file. See, I import some file. Say I import sys file and print sys.version. Let me see if I can save this module. Save. I'll save it as version name, version file. Let me check if it runs. See, it has run in the shell and this version number has come. You can see the version number is here. This version number is now coming from this. So if I want to write a long code, I want to write functions, I want to write multiple commands, and I want to debug my program. So all such features will be there in my script mode, right? So the best way is start with your shell and run this in within shell, and after shell you can try whatever you want. See, if I want to see, I can import sys here also, and I can print sys.version here also, right? So this is command by command possible because Python is an interactive language. So it is possible to do it in shell mode or in a script mode. In a script mode, I have to save my file into a .py file, and in shell mode, I don't need to save it. I can straight away test my program. So hope these two modes are clear to you. So this idle editor is also very popular editor, not only in the beginners, for the beginners, but also for experts, for interactive mode support, where in shell mode people try their small things, and some people write long programs even in the script mode editor, where debugging features are also there. Thank you. Please do subscribe to my channel.